My cameraman, graduate of Ichabod Crane Central High School.
Really? I know. It's so funny up there. I went up there for this film, and I actually didn't realize until I went up there that there was an actual Sleepy Hollow. And it amazed me because, like, on the side of the cop cars, they have a headless horse. It's amazing to me.
But in Kinderhook, which is the birthplace of Martin Van Buren, our 8th president. I know you know that.
Oh yes. Yeah, my favorite president.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right next. I mean, almost next to it is Ichabod Crane Schoolhouse, the schoolhouse where we taught.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I don't understand this. I mean, was there a real Ichabod Crane?
No. Well, actually, I mean, he did write it sort of based on real people, but it wasn't like a real story. But what I had heard was that he definitely, like an author, took people that were real and sort of embellished it. Right. But yeah, I had heard that basically it was based on real people, even though it wasn't a real story. I mean, it's a writer's inspiration,
Exactly. Well, I mean, you took off from that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I was expecting to see a school teacher.
It's a short story. So basically, when I got the script, they had changed his profession, and I'd never really dealt with literary material before except for comic books, So this is the first time where you're dealing with something that's, a known thing and a piece of literature. And but what was important to me and what I had remembered getting out of the original story was its sense of atmosphere. And the other thing we tried to keep was the character traits of Ichabod, his sort of eccentricities and his sort of separateness and all of that. And so those were the things that I wanted to be really respectful for, because those were the things that drew me to the material, which was those things. So.
Right. I mean, you're not interested as much in the story itself as you are in the style, the aura.
Well, we try to keep. I mean, in a film like this, the style is part of this character as well. I mean, I grew up watching monster movies, and I always felt like the atmosphere was part of the story, was part of what you were experiencing in a way. So, yeah, I mean, I probably have different. Feelings about how all of that stuff is sort of worked out, yeah.
I mean, I see the Hudson River just about every day. I mean, upstate, and I go from here to upstate. I mean, there's something wrong about upstate to shoot there. I'm talking about I don't know where you went, whether you went to Catskill or...
No, we didn't. No, we shot in England.
Right, I realize that. But somebody will say, wait a minute, you should have shot in upstate New York.
No, that was our initial thing, but, since we built most of it and did it on sound stages, most, where the facilities to do a production like this, right now it's either LA or London, and and then I'd worked there 10 years ago on Batman, and so it just felt more right to do it there, and I actually found some locations. Weirdly enough, where we built the town, I went up and I stood up on the hill, and it just felt to me like upstate. So our one location that we had, I felt, because it was like sort of nestled into sort of little valley and all, and so I felt like, given that we were building most of it on stage and all of that, and a little bit of location, that seemed like the best place to do it.
Did you go upstate to get some inspiration?
Oh yeah, we went up all the time. We went up a lot.
Where did you go?
Oh, well, for the last several years, I mean, I have friends who live up near Poughkeepsie, and but on the west side of the river, the sort of apple orchard area, apple area up there near Newpolt's and all of that. Yeah. And but I've been up there for years, sort of going up there well before this project. Just sort of because I like it. It's a very haunted place to me. I really love the vibe of it up there. And so on this movie, again, we were looking to do it, so to do it there. So we visited Washington Irving's home, and we visited the Phillipsburg, the places that this story supposedly took place and all. So that we could carry that with us and over to England, in the sense of just trying to get a spirit, even though it's more of a fairy tale than a real. We didn't try to want to go out and make a hardcore period piece. It's more of a fantasy.
Well, you captured the feel.
Yeah, I was very happy. And I kept thinking when I was walking in the forest that we built I said, you know what? I feel like I'm upstate, and I don't know if I'm just being delusional, but I felt really good about it, and I felt really good about trying to capture the vibe of it.
You're right. We can't take a 6-year-old to it, though.
No, I could have gone myself. I would have gone. but I'm okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Kids are like adults. Some could take it, some couldn't.